In this video, I'll show you how you can automatically send the WhatsApp messages for every SamCart orders. Okay, so SamCart is an amazing e-commerce platform from where one can sell the products, and here you can notice I'm also selling few products, and I want that whenever customer placed an order for any product in SamCart, an order confirmation message should be sent automatically on his WhatsApp number, something like this: your order is placed. Hello demo user, thank you for shopping with ABC company. We have received your order for this white round neck t-shirt of ₹12.99. So yes, I want that the name of the customer who is placing an order, the product he is purchasing, and the price of the product. Every detail should be attached with the message automatically and should be sent automatically on his WhatsApp number. Now you must be thinking how I will automate this process. So we just need to build a connection in SamCart and in the application of sending the WhatsApp messages. Well, in this video, I will use Interact for sending the WhatsApp messages because it is an amazing application, because it has the access of official API of WhatsApp. Okay, so how I will build this connection in SamCart and Interact? Well, with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation software. Okay, so I'm an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in. You can also create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Okay, so once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as send WhatsApp messages on SamCart orders. Now simply click on create, and then you will find 2 boxes in front of you. Okay, so these boxes are actually called as trigger and action. Okay, and here the trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So when something happens in the first application, then automatically do this in the next application. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, we want that whenever the order placed via customer in SamCart application, then automatically send the WhatsApp messages using Interact application. Okay, so I have selected both the applications in this trigger and the action window, and now the idea here is I am going to connect to both the applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let us first connect the SamCart with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so the application is already selected. Simply select the trigger event, that is new order. Yes, I want that whenever the new order is placed, this automation should trigger. Okay, and after selecting the trigger event, it has provided me a webhook URL and few set of instructions. So kindly follow these instructions one by one in order to connect the SamCart with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so basically you'll have to copy this webhook URL, and then you will have to go back to your SamCart application. In here, in the left hand sidebar at the bottom, you will find the option of setting. Then click on this integration section, and here we will create a new integration firstly by clicking on this blue button. Okay, now it is asking what integration you would like to add. Okay, so simply read the instruction that you will have to choose this notify URL, that from what integration would you like to add. Okay, so let me search for the same, that is notify URL. Okay, so I have selected the same. Now simply click on next. I'm sorry, I have by mistake clicked on cancel, so I will search for this notify URL once again. Okay, clicking on this next step, and now it will ask you name this integration. Okay, so how about I provide the name something like automate WhatsApp messages. Okay, I'm providing this particular name. Now it is asking the notification URL, the notify URL. Okay, so you will have to paste this particular webhook URL that you have got from Pabbly Connect in this SamCart application. Okay, so I have pasted the same, clicking on this save integration, and this is how successfully saved your integration. My integration is saved successfully. Okay, now click on this global rules tab and then create a new rule. Okay, so this is the SamCart application once again, and here you will find the option section of global rules. Okay, click on this new rule option, and here you will have to select which type of trigger to use. Okay, so because I'm creating this automation for the e-commerce section, so I have selected the same. Asking for the select a trigger, so you will have to select this product purchased. Okay, you can even find the same thing here in the instruction, that choose product purchased as a trigger, because we want to perform the same, that whenever customer purchase a product, this automation should trigger. Okay, so clicking on this next step button, and now it is asking to select the integration. Remember, we have just created this particular integration, so I have selected the same. Now it is asking to select the action, that is send notify URL post. Okay, so clicking on this next button, clicking on the submit button, and this is how the connection in SamCart and Pabbly Connect is done. Now in order to test this integration, firstly read the instruction that it is actually waiting for the webhook response, which means now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission and record, so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Okay, so basically it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means placing of a new order in our SamCart application. Okay, so yes, I am going to perform the same. This is the product section. How about I open a random product? How about I place the order for this white round neck t-shirt? Okay, so firstly I will open the page, the checkout page of my product, and let me tell you, I will place a dummy order with some dummy card details, basically the testing card details, and with some dummy user information. Okay, so give me a second, let me provide the details here. So I have provided the first name as demo, the last name as customer, the email address as democustomer12@pabblytudes.com, and have also provided a dummy phone number, and this is a testing card details. Now I am placing an order for this 1299, and as soon as the order is placed here successfully, you will notice the details of that order will be captured as a webhook response in our Pabbly Connect dashboard. Okay, so waiting for the response, fingers crossed. And here you can notice the response is received, and now I will show you the details one by one. So here we have the type as order, here we have the product tags as 00, here we have the same product price and the same product name, here we also have the product ID, and now I will show you other details also, like the order creation date, and here we have the customer details. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Pabbly Connect and SamCart is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen, every time customer placed an order via SamCart, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. And in this way the first step of our automation is done, and now finally we have the customer details as well as the product related information. So now we can easily send the WhatsApp message, or we can say an order confirmation message to the customer. Okay, so the application for sending the WhatsApp messages is already selected. Now I will select the action event, that is send a WhatsApp template message, and just like we have connected SamCart and Pabbly Connect, now I will connect this interact application with Pabbly Connect. So simply click on this add a new connection and then visit this interact, because it is asking for the secret key for the connection. Okay, so because I am already logged in my interact application, so it has redirected me at that specific place. Okay, so simply click on this developer setting, and here we have the secret key. I will directly click on this green button, that is copy, and let me paste the same secret key here, clicking on save, and this is how the interact will be connected with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, and now it is asking for the country code, the phone number, and the full phone number. Okay, so why it is asking the phone number at two different fields? Okay, so first read the instruction. Important, it is mandatory to give a value for either full phone number or for both full number or phone number and the country code. Okay, so basically it completely depends on what kind of phone number you have. If you have a phone number along with the country code, that will be considered as the full phone number, and in such cases you will have to provide the number in this phone number field. Okay, but you only have the phone number, not a country code. In such cases you can provide the number in this particular field, and then separately you can provide the country code. Okay, so let me check whether I have a full phone number or just a phone number. Okay, so here is the response. Let me check for the number, and yes, we do have the phone number also. Okay, so I am going to map these details one by one. Basically, I'm not going to manually copy this data and paste it here. I'm going to map it, and mapping is very simple. You just need to click on this field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Now select that data, and this is how the value will be mapped in this field. Okay, now you must be thinking, what is this mapping? I'll show you everything. Okay, and the second important thing is, here I am using a dummy phone number, but don't worry, I will replace this number with my genuine WhatsApp number so that I can show you how WhatsApp messages can be sent. Okay, so I have mapped this phone number, and in the same way I can map other details also. Okay, now further it is asking for the template code name. Okay, so before we copy that template code from Interact, I will explain you everything about the templates. Okay, so this is the application of sending the WhatsApp messages, that is Interact. And once the account is created in Interact, after that you will have to create a new WhatsApp message template from this particular section. Okay, so whenever you are sending the messages using some official API of WhatsApp, you will always have to create the WhatsApp templates. Once those templates are created, submit them for the approval, and parent company of WhatsApp, that is Meta, is going to approve your template. Okay, so here in this template library you can see some predefined templates, and in this active section you will find all the templates which I have created and even got the approval. Okay, so the templates marked with the green color are actually the approved one, the templates marked with the red color are actually the rejected one, and the yellow color are actually the pending one. Okay, so now I'll show you the template which I have created for sending the order confirmation message. Okay, so I'll directly search for the order placed because I actually remember the name of the template. Okay, so clicking on this done, and did you notice this order placed template for sending the order confirmation message? Okay, so firstly you will have to provide the name to your template, then you will have to select the category, then you will have to select a custom category, and after that select a language, and header is completely optional, but just in case if you want to attach any text or an image or a video or a document, you can also attach the same along with your message. Okay, as a header. Here you can notice I have added this text along with my message, and this is the body section from where you can compose your message. And basically we just need to create a single template only, and the same template will be sent as a message, as a order confirmation message to all the customers. Okay, so how it will happen? So basically whatever the details you want to keep on changing automatically, you can add those values in the form of variable. Okay, and now how you can add these variables? Well, you will click on this create new button, you will find all the options. Okay, you just need to provide the template name, then select a category, then select any language. Let's say I select this English language. Okay, and from here you can select the header, and from this particular section you can compose your message, and this is the button for adding the variables. Okay, just in case if you want to attach any footer or button along with your message, you can also do the same. And let me tell you a very important thing, once your template is ready, before you submit it for the approval, you will also have to provide some samples. Well, samples are nothing but just a dummy content, a sample content. Basically you are telling the system that what values will come in place of these variables, and from here you can preview your message. Okay, so this is how you can create your new WhatsApp message template. And now I will directly take you to the active section, and this was my template. Okay, so from the URL you can copy the code of your template. Let me do the same and paste it here, and further it will ask you the language code. Okay, so remember we have selected the language as English, and for that the code is EN, and for English US the code is ENUS. Okay, so this is how you can visit these documentation and check your language code asking for the header value. Well, for every message I want to keep a single message only, that your order is placed. So let me copy the same from here and let me paste the same here. Okay, so I have pasted this text and asking for the body variable values. Okay, the most interesting part of this particular step. Okay, so basically we are going to provide the values to our variables from this particular section. Okay, and you can notice currently I have 1 2 3 4 variables in total. Okay, so let me provide the details one by one. Let me provide the values to these variables. Okay, so hello, and I want that the name of the customer should appear here automatically. Okay, so instead of providing any value manually, I will map the details from this drop down. Okay, so remember we have added the name as dummy customer. Okay, so searching for the name of the customer, I think it was not dummy, it was demo customer. Okay, so I have added the first name. Now I will give a space and then I am searching for the last name, and this is how I have mapped the full name. Okay, so I have provided the value to my first variable, and as per the instruction I will add a comma and will provide the value to my second variable, which is going to be the company name. Thank you for shopping with the dash. Okay, so here I will add the company name as ABC company, and this is something, basically the company name is something which is not going to change, which will remain same for every order. So that is why I have added this value manually. Okay, again adding a comma and will provide a value to the third variable, which is going to be the product name, and last value is going to be the product price. Okay, so again I will search for the product name, which was this white round neck t-shirt. And let me tell you once again that whatever the details we are mapping here, these details will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time and next time. Okay, and whatever the details we have provided manually will remain same. Okay, so this is how this automation is going to take place, and that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation. Okay, so I think I have provided all the important details. Okay, so how about I click on this button, but before that I will firstly replace this dummy number with my genuine WhatsApp number. Okay, so give me a second, let me do that. So I have provided my genuine WhatsApp number, and because I have not included any URL and button, so I will leave these two fields blank. But before I click on this button, firstly I will delete this particular message so that I can show you everything from scratch. So here you can notice the message is deleted. Clicking on this button, save and send test request, and firstly waiting for the response to receive here. Okay, fingers crossed. And here you can notice the response is received, which means the message has been sent. Going to back to my WhatsApp web, and here you can notice it is the same message. Your order is placed. Hello demo customer. So did you notice that how the name of the customer appeared here automatically? Thank you for shopping with ABC company. We have received your order for white round net t-shirt of rupees this. If you have any questions, feel free to message us here anytime. Okay, so in this way you can automate the process of sending the order confirmation messages to your customers on every SamCart order. Okay, and in order to automate this process, you need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Okay, and just in case if you want to access this whole automation, this two-step automation inside your own Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my workflow into the description box. So simply click on this link and then sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.